Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be planning the week of February 26th to March 3rd in my memory planner, and I'll be using the November 2023 mystery kit from ScribblePrintsCo. So quickly flipping through the pages in the kit. And this color is very similar to the extra colorway in my previous week, so I don't know if I'm going to use it or not, but I'm definitely going to use that tall box. And then here is the foil bundle. I believe it's sparkly gold. So you have 2 sheets of overlays, 2 sheets of underlays, your scripts and icons, and then your bottom washi. So I will speed through putting down the base. Slowly catching up. Okay, so I already pulled my stickers and characters and scripts. So let's get planning. I'm going to use my book just to prop up this side, or because the coil is so big, I just like to use a book to prop it up. Anyway, so starting off on Monday, oops, too much. Okay. Starting off on Monday, I published my budget with me, and my scripts are cut slightly lower, but they didn't cut any of the words off, so I'm just going to use them and not waste paper. So budget with me. Then I had, oops, why didn't I think that? I'll just switch it. Oh, I know why. Because I, by accidentally, switched it. So, just putting down all of the labels first. Okay, so starting off, I published my budget with me. Then I had a meeting, and then I closed notes. Eek. That was slightly higher than I liked, but whatever. Okay, so after that, I watched The Equalizer, or After Work. And then watched Tracker. And that is slightly crooked. Eeks. Oh my goodness. And then CSI Vegas, and then I watched Avatar, The Last Airbender. I haven't finished yet, so yeah. Anyway, and then onto Tuesday, I marked down that I was in the office as usual. And then we got Starbucks for breakfast / snack. And then I worked on the weekly agenda, which and a trick that I've learned, so how I pull my stickers, I just take one of the full boxes, or like the full box sheets, and then just put the labels in there, so then it evenly spaced out, and I now know how many, like, first I count how many things I need, and then see which labels I can fit in either the 2 boxes or 3 boxes. So that is a tip, if you guys don't know. Okay, but for the 5 item things, I always mess up the spacing. So, weeks. Should be slightly better. Not the best, but a-okay. Okay, so I worked on the weekly agenda. And I believe, yeah, this deadline is coming up soon, so by the time you're watching this, it must have already happened, hopefully. And then I worked on open items tracker, policy cards, just stuff for work. Oops. And then I had sushi for dinner. And then I came home and then continued working, which I'm totally fine doing. I think I'm just gonna leave early, or leave the office at like a decent time, then take a shower, so I can at least, like, I like to wash my hair at least if every day, or because my hair is very greasy. So I know people say you have to train your hair to do it. I'm just like, I cannot. I just don't like the feeling of it. So yeah. Anyway, so on to Wednesday, I published my February kit lineup. And I actually decided to push back my monthly, like, kit reveal. It's not really like big or anything, but I just feel like I can film most of, like, the plan with me's and the budget with me's, like, in a timely manner, but I have to print and cut the sticker sheets for the monthly kits, and that just, I don't have the time right now, because I also work over the weekends as well, not just on shop stuff, but also my full-time job, even though I don't get paid. I'm paid salary, so there's no overtime, which is disappointing, but there are bonuses in it, so hopefully we get a good bonus this year. Anyway, so pretty much I did not get the chance to print and cut those yet, and then the one I designed is like an Easter kit, and I'm just like, by the time I get to printing and cutting those, the month already been over and Easter would have been gone. So yeah, I don't know if I should release it or not, but we'll see. Oh, anyway, so that is pretty much a spiel. So going back on to Wednesday, I went into the office, we got Starbucks, then I had a meeting, and most likely my Wednesday meeting would be done by now, by the time you're watching this. But for me, real time, this was probably the last week we'll have that meeting with the client. And then I was kind of in my feelings, very emotional today. In most days, I don't know. I just feel the pressure, and then I just want to curl up in a ball and just cry my eyes out. So yeah. Anyway, then we had Shake Shack for lunch, and then we had maybe dinner. I don't remember. Then I got a package from Amazon. So that is that. And then on to Thursday, which I feel like I can slowly do that. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, so on to Thursday, I was in the office, and then, whoops, wrong way. I had Starbucks once again, and I forgot, oh my goodness, that is what I forgot to mark. Our manager got us ice cream on Tuesday, I think, but I forgot to mark it down, so I must remember, even though I created my scripts already. So I'll just have to remember when I have the labels, like pull my labels for the week. I just remember to leave that as an open thing. So after that, I worked on drafts. So I'm in charge of doing compare reports between each financial statements drafts that we receive. So that is that. And then I send them out. It was getting kind of confusing. Like, we were, all three of us as seniors were doing it, and it just got a little crazy. So I ended up just taking over it, because I'm a bit more organized in terms of that. Anyway, so after that, I worked on comments, and then we had a team meeting, and if you hear my cat meowing, I apologize. Okay, so after that, on to Friday, I actually do have an extender, so going to put this down here. Perfect. Okay, so now going from the top up. Weeks. Oh gosh. Okay. One more. I actually can lower this just a smidge. Better. Okay, so starting off on Friday, I published my January 29th to February 4th memory spread. Then I worked on the financial statements tracker, updating it. And then I worked on comments. And then I watched a bunch of TV shows after work, which I stayed up very late. But I don't mind because, actually, yeah, I did stay up late because I also wanted to take my dogs a bath. But I was going out on Saturday, and I don't like to take them a bath on Sundays because usually it takes me quite a while, and I do it at nighttime after I finish walking, do their nighttime business. So pretty much, yeah. And then it gets very late, and I also want to wash my hair after. So usually I wait until I usually wash my hair every other day if I'm not going into the office. But if I'm going to the office, I just cannot with the greasy hair. So that is my whole reasoning why I wash my hair every day when I go into the office. But if I'm at home, I don't really wash my hair every day. Every other day, mostly. Okay, so after that, I watched a bunch of TV shows. Then I printed and got stickers, which I was working on orders, which is why, one of the reasons why I went to bed late. So I also took dogs a bath. And that was Friday. On to Saturday. It was my Labrador's birthday. He turned 6 years old, which is crazy to think how time flies. So yeah. So Kion's birthday, and he is named after Simba's son. And if you don't know, this is from Line Guard. And then I watched The Rookie. And then Fire Country. And then I worked on financial statement comments. So we did work a little bit. And then I had like a birthday celebration with my coworkers. We just did a painting and paint and sip. It's called paint and sip, but this is my first time. I've never done things with other people other than get food, but yeah, this is my first experience out with my coworkers. So yeah, and then I packed some orders, and I originally wanted to drop them off at the post office, but it was pouring, so I chose not to, and then just wait until Tuesday, I think. Yeah. So we did go to Stout because it was nearby, and then see, having random stickers like these are the best because now I can mark them as paint and sip. I did not sip anything. I mean, I did sip something, but not alcoholic. So me and my coworker and I both we like apple cider, so yeah, I just bought a bottle of apple cider for us. And then on to Sunday, I had a doctor's appointment in the midday, or noon, my goodness. And then I just have a random sticker stuck on my thumb. After that, I had, my mom usually asks me what I want to eat, so we get pho, of course. And then I went to go pick up bubble tea. Eeks. And then the bottom, just putting down the remaining labels. Oh gosh, did not space this one through. Oh well. It shall do. Okay, so after that we went to ShopRite just to pick up a few items. And then I print. Oh gosh, I totally forgot to pull stickers for these. Print and cut, and then I packed orders, and then walked a mile, and we haven't walked in a long time, so let me see. Oops. Print and cut. Oh wait, I did have stickers. Like I had the doodles. Aha. Shoes. Okay, so that is pretty much my week. That is pretty much my week in full. I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!